by Gerry Cox A. Semi-final between Belgium and France in Russia is what this World Cup is all about, but this match in St Petersburg could as easily be at Old Trafford, Stamford Bridge or the Etihad Stadium. It is not just that so many of the players and coaching staff have their roots or their routine day jobs in England, but there are matchups all over the pitch, pitting club mates against each other, or bitter local rivalries being played out on the international stage. Pogba and Kevin De Bruyne have locked horns in a few Manchester derbies, while Hugo Lloris and Eden Hazard have faced off in some huge matches between Chelsea and Tottenham in the past few years. Thibaut Courtois will be trying to stop his Chelsea teammate Olivier Giroud, just as N'Golo Kanté will have the job of keeping fellow Blue Eden Hazard in check, while Lloris will be up against his current defensive partners at Spurs, Jan Vertonghen and Toby Alderweireld. Add to the mix the Belgian coaching staff of Roberto Martinez, Graham Jones and Thierry Henry, who all spent the best parts of their careers in England, and you have a real Premier League flavour to this meeting of countries, who are on the whole friendly neighbours rather than bitter rivals. Think Germany and Austria, rather than Ireland v England. One French journalist said, "If we don't win, we'll be supporting Belgium in the final. We quite like them. There is no shortage of camaraderie between the players, and the coaching staff, too." Lloris played alongside Henry for France and is full of respect for the Martinez's second assistant. "I was lucky to play with him, a great player, a gentleman of French football. He scored a record number of goals for France and is second in caps. He left a mark on the history of the Les Blues." But Lloris acknowledged the dilemma Henry faces. "It is peculiar he is with the Belgium team. That is his career now and how he is earning his living, but his heart will be split. Before anything, he is French. He has a lot of passion for football in him. He will be with the Belgians and do everything to help them." The France captain also says it will be strange to face Tottenham teammates Alderweireld and Vertonghen, with Moussa Dembélé also in the squad. "We try to pass information to the coaching staff, but we know them as well as they know us, yet Kylian Mbappé, who is on the verge of superstardom, was an unknown quantity to Kevin De Bruyne less than 2 years ago." The French teenager sprang to prominence as part of the Monaco side that dumped Manchester City out of the Champions League 2 seasons ago, before moving to Paris Saint-Germain last summer. Mbappé was electrifying in France's defeat of Argentina in the last 16, and De Bruyne admitted, "He has become a star in France, yet when I played against Monaco, he had only played about 10 matches. He had not played a lot of football and at that time I didn't know him. Now he has played a lot for France, a lot in the Champions League. He is a different player, and will be a star for the next 15 years. He has had a fantastic year and I think he can improve even more. For Belgium, this is a real chance for their own golden generation to deliver a trophy." De Bruyne says he and his teammates have all benefited from moving abroad, many to the Premier League. Marouane Fellaini and Vincent Kompany were the pathfinders. It's all about getting a chance in other countries. There's a lot of talent in Belgium, but 10 or 15 years ago there were not many playing outside. But once people saw Fellaini and Kompany doing well, they thought there are good Belgian players, and now they are recruiting more. France have similarly been great exporters of talent, with Mbappé being the only member of the team that beat Uruguay in the quarter-finals to play his club football in his homeland. Lloris was close to success 2 years ago, losing the European Championship final on home soil to Portugal, and he believes Didier Deschamps' new young guns have massive potential. "I have no nay. Lot of great players before and I think we have a chance to make a mark in the history of French football. We have a good mixture of youth and experience. This new generation has incredible potential and we don't know their limits. We want to go beyond our limits to grab what is the most beautiful thing in football. We are going that way, match by match, and step by step. It will be an important step in all of our careers."